NNPP leader Rabiu Kwankwaso criticized President Bola Tinubu's government for bypassing Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf and handing over rice palliative distribution in Kano to APC members. Kwankwaso condemned this move as an insult to democracy and urged Tinubu to stop what he called a blatant attack on democratic principles. The distribution of the palliatives to 35 states all through their governors, except Kano State in the whole federation, he says, adding, Kano's share was handed over to APC stalwarts to handle. He described the development as a gross insult to our constitutional democracy and driving partisanship too far. The NNPP leader called on Tinubu to immediately halt these naked derailment of democracy. Yeah, this is Rabiu Kwankwaso coming on this one again, sidelining Yusuf. This story is quite dicey, so I just want you to let me see.
Well, it's funny. Like I have already said in my opening speech, the politicians are capable of doing anything. They don't give a damn. It's all about themselves. It's not about Nigerians. It's not about Kano people. It's not about what will make us to be good. It's about what is their personal interest. All of them, without exception. That is what they do. That is what they do. Ordinarily, if the law or if the palliative were ordinarily, legally speaking, to be given to the governors, irrespective of who is the governor, whether he's your party man or not, you hand over what the law says. You obey the law. You do what the law says, not to do what you want. But unfortunately, Nigerian politicians do what they want, what will favor them as a person, not even what will favor their wives or their husbands or their family members, what will favor them as a person. They don't care about their wives, they don't care about their children, they don't give a damn. I can tell you that most of the politicians, if you tell them, look, we're going to kill your wife, kill your children, kill 50 million Nigerians and you become president, they will sign. All of them, plenty of them will sign. They don't give a damn. They say, my wife, don't worry, I'll get another wife, don't worry, I'll get another children. They are ready to sacrifice anything, anybody for political power. But that is very, very sad.
And looking at this to the palliatives that were supposed to be distributed to Nigerians, they said it was handed over to APC stalwarts alone to handle. And then he described that development as a gross insult to
no, but of course, it's against democratic principles, against law. That if the palliatives were actually meant for the governors, you give them. I mean, what does he take away from the president? What does he take away? No, because you are still giving him. Have you stopped his allocation? You have not stopped Kano allocation. You are still giving the state allocation. The governor is still handling the allocation. So why don't you say, I will not give the governor allocation? You give it to the APC stalwarts in Kano State. You didn't do that. So why do this one that is also his constitutional right to receive and distribute to the populace? For me, it's against the law. I completely agree with Rabiu Kwankwaso. Completely agree with him.
And he's saying that he's driving partisanship. Is he taking it too far?
Yeah, I think so. Like I've just cited, I just said, can the president withhold allocation, monthly allocation of the opposition party? The answer is no. Legally speaking, they cannot do that. So, and this palliative, is it part of the monthly allocation? Is it part of what ought to come to the state as a constitutional right? If that is what it is, then it's against the law. You can be sued for it. The governor, the Kano State can look at it, get the Attorney General, and they look at it again and take him to court. That's what I think.
All right. Thank you so much for that thoughts there. The NNPP leader also called on Tinubu to immediately halt these naked derailments of democracy. Like you rightly mentioned, that it's not right. What is due the governors should be given to the governors, right?
Yeah. Irrespective of the political divide.
All right.
Yeah, irrespective of political divide. You don't do that because he's from this other party. Like I said, can you withhold allocation? You cannot.
Okay, so has any other party aside from APC, NNPP, is there any other party that have received these palliatives to start with?
Yeah, that is what I don't know. Maybe Kwankwaso would have said that. I don't know that they have. But no, they said they distributed from the report that distributed to the 36 states except Kano.
Well,
that means other states have gotten it. That's the meaning.
But other states have not confirmed if they've gotten it yet.
No, if they've gotten, why would they confirm? We are just hearing because Kano did not get. So if others say I've got it, why would they say anything? They won't say anything. If they've gotten what is due them, when they collect allocation, do they come and tell you we've collected allocation? No, they don't tell anybody. So if they have gotten the palliative, there's no problem. So it's okay. They won't say anything. Kwankwaso is complaining because we are hearing it because he didn't get what is due the state. That's what we are saying. Yes.
All right.